Most anime are remembered for their plot. Guilty Crown is remembered for something else, its music. The Guilty Crown OST doesn't decorate the story. It controls how the audience judges it. This analysis focuses on one idea: why Guilty Crown's music functions as a narrative system. Guilty Crown launched with massive expectations. Production IG, Hiroyuki Sawano, and Egoist. From the Guilty Crown opening, the series signals intensity, tragedy, and scale. Before a single rule of the world is explained, the soundtrack establishes emotional authority. This is where Guilty Crown diverges from traditional narrative design. Most stories explain first, then amplify emotion. Guilty Crown reverses that order. The music tells you what matters before the story proves why. This creates a split in audience reception. Some feel coherence, others feel confusion. That split isn't accidental, it's engineered. The core insight is simple. Guilty Crown uses music as narrative authority. The soundtrack doesn't follow the story follows the soundtrack. When viewers recall Guilty Crown, they remember sound before structure. Yuta departures, my dearest BIOS. These tracks define memory more than dialogue or exposition. Emotional certainty is outsourced to sound. Let's examine Yuta be Guilty Crown. It plays during hesitation, not action, before decisions, not after them. The viewer feels meaning before the character understands it. This removes the need for explanation. Emotion fills the gap. Departure's Guilty Crown functions differently. It appears during loss, but also during emotional surrender. Tragedy and relief become indistinguishable. The viewer isn't asked to judge, they are guided to accept. Now consider Guilty Crown BIOS. BIOS escalates tension aggressively. Even unstable choices feel inevitable. Music creates urgency where narrative justification is thin. The everlasting Guilty Crown completes the system. Chaos is reframed as destiny. Confusion becomes scale. This is why Guilty Crown OST reaction videos dominate. They respond to emotional instruction, not narrative resolution. Viewers aren't analyzing plot, they are reliving guided emotion. This explains the polarization. Viewers prioritizing immersion feel coherence. Viewers prioritizing logic feel dissonance. The anime isn't broken, it's optimized for emotional control. This design philosophy extends beyond anime. Games use the same principle to stabilize player perception. When music leads, players forgive mechanical ambiguity. Narrative gaps feel intentional, not incomplete. Guilty Crown soundtrack demonstrates this clearly. Sound becomes the governing system. The story becomes a carrier, not the core. This is why Guilty Crown is often misunderstood. Criticism targets the story while ignoring the real structure. The soundtrack is the structure. Understanding this reframes the entire experience. Guilty Crown isn't remembered for its logic. It's remembered for how it made you feel. And that feeling was never accidental. It was composed. Bite Buddies. When you remember Guilty Crown, are you remembering the plot or the music that decided your emotion?